I've lived all my life in West Chicago. I was born and raised here. I would say that West Chicago lacks a rec center as well as artificial turf fields. We have a lot of open space, but I really think it's underutilized. I think what excites me the most is the ability for a lot of the residents to come together and utilize it in many different ways, whether it's a healthy, active lifestyle or whether it's a community event, things of that nature. West Chicago needs a new recreation center to be, I think, current with the times. There's so many options out there that residents have that aren't affiliated with our community, West Chicago, and it would be nice to be able to keep everyone here in West Chicago. I think I personally look forward to again, the ability to utilize a facility in West Chicago that you can do many things in, whether it's work out, attend a community event or meeting, and not have to travel outside of West Chicago to do that. The turf fields is where it would benefit lacrosse huge. It's so hard to try and get playing time on fields, and that's all over, not just in West Chicago. So I think if West Chicago has the ability to have artificial turf fields, then we will be able to be one of the elite programs in the area and also possibly use it as a revenue source for other programs wanting to use our facilities. Again, I think I would emphasize the fact that we can stay here in our community and not have to travel outside of West Chicago and give revenue to other communities around us because we don't have the facilities here in our community. Well, I think the return on investment is that the community itself will be able to generate revenue, the Park District mainly, will be able to generate revenue, and in other words, it would be self-funding. It's not something that the community would have to pay for itself, but the users that use the rec center would help fund it, and it would be a tremendous return on the investment that's made. And it's going to make our community current with the times, and the revenue stream that's generated as a result of this rec center can mean a multitude of things for the community down the road. It would affect the property values positively. Again, I think people that are looking to settle in a community, one of the things they look for is how strong is the Park District, what amenities are available. If I'm going to live here for several years, possibly a lifetime, can it support me in the things that I like to do? If I was out looking to purchase a home and all the communities around me have a rec center and artificial turf fields, I would probably look elsewhere because this community, West Chicago, doesn't have those amenities. Even though it may be a little more expensive to move to those other areas, I know I'm going to get the things that my family need to grow as a family. I think the rec center and the amenities that the Park District is proposing would help the community in three very strong ways. One being that the rec center and the artificial fields can be a revenue generating source. Two, it keeps the residents in West Chicago, in our community, spending the money here versus in the communities around us. And thirdly, our property values are going to go up, and ultimately I think that's what everybody's looking for. I think the value a rec center in West Chicago would bring to the local businesses is tremendous. They would have the opportunity to market to the folks that are using the facility, whether it's the rec center or whether it's the artificial fields. and be able to take advantage of the people not only in the community but outside the community that are coming in to use those facilities.